Ghanatube so na motofo snow we so ena matena say na abusiafo me den sem awodo a ekoso ewo omega ne mu ebro entempa no menum enkwan no enja fufu ni dimechi na ensem a ekoso ewo man num no yenkotie bi mbra
promise to do it, and we are carrying out our promises.
But it's a good promise.
Why should we be accused?
But it's a good promise.
If it is not a good promise, why would people vote for us based on that promise?
Is the judiciary under attack? That is the criticism.
No, judiciary is not under attack. There is a reform of state institutions. So if there's a problem with the judiciary has to be reformed to undertake its constitutional duties.
It is an independent body that should be left alone.
Independent of whom?
Independent of the executive.
Of the citizens.
Of the executive.
But what is the executive doing about the removal of the Chief Justice? The executive has done nothing about the removal of Chief Justice. If anything at all, the executive is undertaking their responsibilities as far as upholding the Constitution is concerned. So the executive, to my mind, has not done anything by itself to try and remove Chief Justice. The Constitution provides for the right of citizens who feel that a state institution is not delivering according to its mandate or responsibility. They have the right to do something about it. And in the case of the judiciary, the Constitution provides the way to go about it, that citizens can petition. And once the citizens petition, another person who is elected and is bound to also obey the Constitution, who has sworn to uphold the Constitution, he is bound to take some follow-up actions. And that is what President Mahama has done. And the system is running. So let's see where it takes us.
But you as a party, do you support the removal of the Chief Justice? The MPP has said they don't, and they went on the streets to demonstrate. As a party, NDC, do you agree?
MPP is a different story altogether. When they are in power, they are the institutions they support. When they are out of power, they are the same institutions, they withdraw their support. When we said there was something wrong with the Electoral Commission that needs to be corrected, they disagreed with us vehemently, only to turn around later to agree with us that yes, the Electoral Commission is problematic and it needs to be worked at. We have maintained our position all along. Well, we have not sat anywhere to take a decision that this is what NDC is going to do to the judiciary. But we said that we will reset state institutions which are not functioning according to the way they should function in a democracy. And there is evidence all over. In fact, some of it gathered by civil society people, that Ghanaians, the confidence of Ghanaians in our judicial system has waned so badly. Is that not the case? I'm sure you have read some of the reports.
I have seen some.
So if the same Ghanaians whose opinions were pulled are now taking steps to correct what they perceive to be wrong, I don't think that this should be in some NDC agenda, MPP agenda, or any other person's agenda. But it is citizens who have petitioned, and President Mahama is not the one sitting in judgment of whatever is happening. He is obliged to refer the matter to a committee, and that committee, the Constitution has provided a way of setting up that committee. That has been done. All the challenges to the process have so far failed. So that is a vindication that President Mahama is doing his work he swore to do on 7th of January.
But you see, she knows how our judiciary works, and she has come out to say that what she is witnessing is not proper, and that all the processes are flawed.
The woman herself.
Yes.
You see, it doesn't lie in her mouth to say that. If that is how the judiciary has been functioning under your leadership, and nothing has been changed so far at the judiciary, so the same process you were heading and subjecting citizens of the country to, you have been asked to now shift positions for you to go and face the same process. What has changed since we came to power? What have we changed at the judiciary?
She said,
have we changed the processes, the procedures in the judiciary? We haven't changed anything.
She said even the place where she's been questioned brings memories. The building near the castle. She said that she didn't think that was proper. It haunts her. I mean, it worries her, traumatizes her to go there every time, and she's not allowed to go with her husband and all of those things.
I don't know where in our constitution a right is granted to an accused person to choose a court building, not the court, the building where the court is sitting. I haven't seen that right in our constitution yet. So, but I'm not a lawyer. They are lawyers, and it is his colleagues who are sitting in judgment of her. So if all his colleagues were wrong,
her colleagues,
her colleagues are wrong, who am I, a power interpreter, to go?
She actually said they are wrong, and that's why she's going to court asking that they be removed.
So the whole judiciary, and so where did he send the matter to?
Court.
The same colleagues of hers.
But that's the only option available under our democratic dispensation. And she has also called a press conference and told her side of the story.
And that's the only option available for His Excellency the President. Because if they say constitute a committee made up of this number of judges and blah, 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 the President cannot go to England or UK to bring judges and make them members of the committee. So the same court the woman is resorting to, it is the same court President Mahama has resorted to. So what is the difference?
But if it was left to Asidu Nketia, she must go, right?
I'm saying that I am not satisfied with the way the judiciary has been handling itself. I agree with the majority of Ghanaians who think that something must be done to the judiciary. So if something is being done, we all wait to see. A change can be a change for the worse. It can also be a change for better. So let's see what is.
But that's something for you would include removing the Chief Justice, Gertrude Torkornoo.
That is the opinion of the people who petitioned.
You agree with them?
But whether I agree or not, the process is unfolding. So let us see where it takes us to, whether it will lead to improvement of the judiciary or retrogression further of the judiciary.
What's the
Madam Assistant Mudi Mechi na yekotie ensema ekoso ewo omanimu betimi ebusiafo edo comments no emame na mejibre so akenkan na ede ama mekai obiom se aha eye Ghanatube so pense metie dia e na ode weni atremu ewo channel we unsubscribe ya ebusiafo subscribe na mi a notification bell no so efama me send e be ensem no me de tuma na wenya ne intempa so mo amodofo snow ni makramo.